Yes, Sunday morning. Beautiful morning. Gorgeous day. On this powerful meditation jogging that I'm doing, 26-mile meditative jog. I do not know what to say. And I'm amazed. Truly amazed. And what can I say? Except to embrace this moment. I'm lost for word this morning. Yeah, all I could just do is just watch. And just embrace this moment. Happy. Sunday. That's all I got to say. Happy Sunday. That's all I got to say. Happy Sunday. That's just it. I just look around. Look at the bushes. Just the prettiness of nature. The prettiness of nature. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. I do not know what to call it. Yeah, that's all I can say. I do not know what to say. Except the human body, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. The human body, absolutely amazing. Human body is absolutely amazing. Gratitude is the mode that I'm in right now. Gratitude. And just embracing this moment. And yeah, that's all I can say. Just embracing this moment. Life at its best. That's all I can say. Life at its best. The weather's really cool too. Really cool. Really cool. Yes, the weather is absolutely wonderful this morning. I tell you what, the passion that I have for meditation and yoga, I cannot even believe it. Just to see what that thing does to the body. It's funny, the two things that have changed my life is, no, three things actually. Seeing my son come to life, pushed out by my ex, that made me realize I could push my body. Running 100 miles, that changed my whole thinking. After running 100 miles, I've never been the same again. My thinking is just different. I truly follow my instinct a lot, because everything that is extreme that I've done, many have discouraged me to do it. But things like go and look for a job and be this, I get a lot of intake in that. I don't get things about, meditate in the morning, do yoga. No, I never had people tell me that. But they would always tell me, go and look for work, you're not working, you're not this. And it's just like, those things just don't matter to me no more. I truly believe in life. Because it's really funny, that feeling that I got. Then there's also these monks that I studied. The marathon monks of Shanghai. Marathon monks of China, should I say. To see those people run 100 marathons to seek spirituality, and I've been imitating the same thing, and it's absolutely amazing. It just made me realize that in our culture here, even though we scream so much about consciousness, we don't have a clue. Yes, we do not. Because consciousness requires discipline. And the only way to understand discipline is through the feminine endurance. Even though the women don't even know how much strength, what endurance really is. Really funny. And they will argue to the core. And that's why the Eastern philosophy it never surprises me how I get treated when I meet a Hindu or a Buddhist from the Oriental tradition. The respect that I get is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And that's why I've been doing this thing. I just decided, I'm just going to run a marathon every day. And it's not even a big deal. Not even a big deal. And to do it via yoga, meditation, absolutely amazing. I do not even get no soreness. So right about now, I think I'm on the marathon number, I don't know what number I'm on, but maybe like 37, no, maybe like 20. That's the marathon that I'm in right now. And it's really funny how we don't even take this thing serious. We are so full of ourselves that we don't even embrace it. The discipline that comes with spirituality. And that's one of the reasons why I just begin to laugh a lot these days. Because people talk about consciousness, and I think that same mentality is what we've used over to, I won't say manipulate, but the primitive culture, how we think our way is the way, their way is not the way. Everything that requires discipline in spiritual systems, which lately is only found in yoga, how we've eliminated that. And it really just cracks me up because I call it the unknown. I love this park right here. And when you don't know things, you act like you know it. Yeah. So yes, this is my sister right here. So yes, that's why these days I kind of just keep to myself a lot. These days I laugh a lot about how for many years everybody has come to Africa and trying to present their culture, come to realize they lack spiritual discipline. I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, what the biscuit, I should have stayed in my village. But no, I was so embedded in wanting, especially this English language. I spoke it so well, even more better than my own dialect. I'm like, you have to be biscuit kidding me. Sometimes I'm looking at myself when I actually struggle to say things in my own language. I'm like, you gotta be kidding the biscuit out of me. And that whole spiritual discipline is what I use. And I always just laugh at people if you don't see. We don't even recognize feminine energy in this country. Absolutely amazing how a lot of people don't even recognize it. And when I talk about, when I saw my son being born, I knew I can run 100 miles. Man, that is amazing. And that's why lately I've been running, like literally just running a marathon for the fun of it. And that's because we have this misconception that somebody that looks like me cannot be disciplined, and that's why I continue to do this thing. Because I kid you not, if I was doing other stuff, I would get a lot of attention doing this business. So yes, that feminine energy, running a marathon every day. I think this is day 17. I just decided that, you know what, to the biscuit. I'm just going to get up, run a marathon, and not give a biscuit in the wall. Yeah. So, and I always say for all the African traditionalists, the Ifa people, this is Orunmila right here. Orunmila jogs and run everywhere. And it's really funny that how all the Babas or Yanifas are ignoring that part. The word Orunmila, many don't even know what it meant. It's a deity that jogs, run everywhere. So because we have taken that out of the African tradition, it caused this thing called imitation when they see somebody do it. But Orunmila, yes, if you want to wear the bees of Orunmila, going out and doing your 10-mile jog shouldn't be a problem. But it's really funny because we have replaced it with something else, and when someone else talks about it. And another thing that I've actually noticed in our African tradition is being the fact that I talk different. I don't have that thick African accent in me, which is really there, but kind of a confused one. So when an African Baba comes in, all he has to do is put on that thick accent, and I'm looking like, you gotta be kidding me. But you know, that's another topic, but that's what I'm doing today. Just out here strolling. Another beautiful day to come out and run a marathon, like my great ancestors have done. I don't really just jog everywhere. So it's another beautiful day today, and that's why a lot of people don't understand, because I'm out here running and I've got a bunch of bees on, and it's making, oh, he's not a runner. Even running groups I have friends. Anyway, so that's another topic. Let me slow down here and get going. You know, kind of just finish up this thing that I'm doing right now, and Karo Bawu new, and Yomawu, Karo Gidinu, Roto, darling. Look at that beautiful sky. Let me look at this sky before I get going. Look at this beautiful sky. Pretty too. Very pretty. But yes, alafia bubuinyo. What I'm actually saying is alafia to everybody. One love and peace. I share.